Welcome to Harmony Baptist Children's Corner. My name is Dave. This is COVID Home Edition 63 for June 27th. All right, how you doing? Have you ever come home or walked into another friend's house? But usually it's like, I get it when I come home. You ever come home and walked in the house and you go, oh, what's that smell? That's a candle burning. Have you smelled the candle burning? You ever had that? My wife likes to do it. I don't know when I'm cooking. Sometimes she puts the candle. I don't know. Anyway, but yeah. And now, when you walk in the door, it's not like your mom comes up to you and goes, here, smell this, smell this. Yeah, isn't that nice? And then goes to your dad. Here, smell this, and then goes running over to your brother or your sister. Here, smell this, and then comes back to you. Here, smell this, smell this. No, she doesn't do that. What does she do? Oh, that does smell nice. You want everybody to smell it. What do? You have to light it. Just dropped everything everywhere. And that's what your mom will do. She'll light that candle and set it out so that the smell... Oh, I can smell that already. You just smell the candle. It's just like the smell. It just permeates through the... It's like you can't... There's nobody who can't not smell it. You know what I mean? It's just like it's there. It's in the air. Now, God says that's kind of like Jesus followers. He says Jesus followers are like a sweet smell that just permeates through the world. And that's what he wants us to be. He wants us to be that sweet smell that just permeates through the world and everybody can smell it. I think that's a neat idea. Some of us... Here, let me get another candle. What did I do with it? Excuse me just a second. It's under here somewhere. Need those. Oh! Just that. Yeah. Yeah. So you can't even tell. I didn't even know. That's a candle. Ready? Yeah, check it out. See? That's a candle. I forgot. And that's like some Christians too, eh? Some Jesus followers. They're like covered up. You can't even tell. Can't even tell that that's a candle. And they'll open it on, oh, sure, yeah, look, I'm a candle. I'm a candle. I could light up anytime. I'm a candle. Yeah, I'm a candle. Yeah, I'm a candle. See? Check it out. And that's what some Jesus followers would like. They're not really being... They're not letting their smell permeate through the world. Their sweet smell of Jesus. So like this person, this person needs to light their Jesus. Spark it. Oh, yep, now I smell that. And then I'll put this one over here. So we need to be, that's what God says we need, we're alike. Doesn't we need to be, we are like. We are like a sweet smell that permeates through the world and lets the world know about Jesus. Right out of the Bible. Those are really nice words. I like them and I think it's true and that's what we do. Isn't that nice? How do we do that? How do you do it? If we're going to tell other people about it, we actually have to do that. If we're going to tell other people about Jesus. How do you do that? You tell other people of Jesus. Well, for myself, I know there's three kind of ways for me. The first way is just like blatant talking. Hey, buddy, do you know about Jesus? Do you know that thing? You heard about Christmas? You know Jesus? Do you know the story about Jesus? Or like, hey, you knew that God made the world, right? Like you started off, it was like, some people are just good at talking, and that's what they'll do. They'll just talk. Hey, buddy. You ever been, did I tell you about Jesus? Have you, and they can do that. I can't do that. A lot of people can't do that. I don't know about you, if you're a good talker. Some people are good talkers, then they become preachers because they're good talkers, I'm just, that's not me, So what do? If you're not that talking kind of guy, what do? Well, the next best thing, and this one was one that I used a lot, was invite. Invite them to church, invite them to youth group, invite them to Kids Zone, invite them to Boomerang, invite them to something that's fun. Don't invite them to something that you think is boring. Because if you think it's boring, they're going to think it's boring. But if you got a friend, who said to you, hey, we're buddies, I like hanging around, you're a good friend, I like hanging around you. That's the time that you say to them, hey, you know what, you're right, and I should get you more involved in my life because I like hanging around you, and I have some really neat stuff at the kids zone that you should come to. You should come to the kids zone. Invite your friends. Bring them out. That's the best way, because then you don't have to be the one who tells them. You can just agree with the preacher. The preacher says, "Oh, Jesus is great, yeah," and you go, "Yeah." You know, it's neat. It's neat to bring them to kids zone or youth group or Sunday school if you got a decent teacher. You know, don't bring them out to a sermon for their first time. I'm not saying that sermons are bad. I'm just saying it's probably not the best thing for some people, especially kids. You're talking to kids, right? So yeah, invite. Invite is a good way. And there's a third way, and this way always works. Pray. Just talk to God. You know, say, "Hey God, I got this new friend, and I really, really like her. I like hanging around with her. I think she'd really, you know, get in this, believe with you, and I think she'd get it, you know. But I'm kind of scared to talk to her. Can you kind of just, like, I don't know, make something happen that it just happens that we talk and I can tell her about church or tell her about you or something? Could you just do that for me, God? Because I'm really kind of nervous." Or you just basic, you know, "Hey God, I got a new friend and they need you bad. I can see in their life that they need something. They need you. Can you help my friend, please, God? Just whether I introduce them or something, but God, please help my friend." Like, these are basic prayers that you can do. Always, you can do. You can always talk. So, be that sweet smell to the world. Be that Jesus follower that God wants you to be, and permeate yourself through the world by doing these things, by telling about Jesus, by inviting others to learn about Jesus, but mostly by praying. That's a very big weapon in the arsenal of the Jesus follower. All right, that's all I got. I hope you guys have a great week. I'll talk to you later. Ciao.